Hey guys, just wanted to give you an update on my bike as I've been meaning to do that for quite a while. This is my 2008 Ducati 848. Bought it towards the end of the 2011 season with about 4,000 miles on it. Sitting about roughly 20,000 and change now. Um, it does have a couple of different looks to it depending on use. Obviously it's in the track dress right now. And then I have a separate set of fairings with the tank for street riding. I learned my lesson the hard way at the end of last season. Made it through the entire track season in the street plastics, or in OEM plastics, and then crashed my last track day in turn 7 at Brainerd. So, yeah, from now on, whenever I'm doing closed course riding, it's track plastics going on, saving those expensive street fairings. Just got back from the last track day of the year at Brainerd. Had an awesome day, my first full day in advanced. Made a ton of progress from the morning to afternoon sessions and just tons of improvement from the beginning of the season to the final track day on Monday. So really happy with the bike. It's been a fun project. The crash last year kind of kicked my butt into gear into wanting to change the frame color to match the wheels. Frame color used to be gray, so wanted to match the wine red CZ wheels. So I think it's pretty close. It's a candy wine red, so pretty close and turned out great. Kind of has the Evo 848 Evo look going, but when you see it in person, you can tell the reds are much deeper. So I'll try and give a quick walk around of all the mods that I've done over the last 2 years. Pretty sure I'll forget a lot of stuff, but I'll do my best. Start with the wheels. These are Carrozera V-Track wheels in wine red. Front is OEM size, rear is a 6-inch wide rim. They're riding on Dunlop 211 GPAs. To run warmers with them. Obviously a track tire, but the little bit of street riding I've done this year, I was too lazy to change over, so before Monday the rear was getting a nice flat spot, so good to kind of round that back out. The OEM Brembo rotors, but they have been converted to full floating. Calipers are Brembo M4 monoblocks from 1098 or 1198, I forgot which. Vesra RJL pads in there, Spiegler stainless lines leading up to the Brembo RCS 19 master cylinder. It's the original lever for the Brembo unit. And then I do have the adjustable lever. Controller, what do you call it, remote adjuster. Suspension is all Öhlins, FGRT 819 forks in the front. Then I'll walk around to get a shot of the TTX36 rear with a Sato ride height adjuster. Bike is filthy, like I said, I just rolled it off the trailer, so still pretty dirty from the track day. If you notice the yellow plates on the front and the rear, that means I do have my CRA race license. I have a tech sticker there, a tech sticker for gear, and then the transponder mount there on the left fork. That weekend didn't go as well as I'd hoped, just based on tons of mental pressure I put on myself. But it is what it is. I was able to get over that hurdle at the following track day and then made even more improvement this past Monday, so pretty happy. Top off the suspension of a GPR V4 steering damper. Let's go for the controls. The Domino XR2 adjustable throttle. Renthal grips, dual compound in medium for a little bit of softness, but tons of grip. Safety wired, of course, to keep them from slipping off. So a little bit of carbon on the dash. You can see the mileage there, 2543. Let's see what else. CDT ignition cover. The Ducati carbon capped fuel cap. Let's see what else. As far as protection goes for it, for the forks, I have Sato Racing front fork sliders. This is an RNG Racing case cover for the clutch side, and it's a one piece, so it continues all the way down one piece. And as you can see, it's a little rashed, so it saved my engine case already, as it's like I think from the dealer, it's like a $600 piece or something. It's ridiculous. Ducati Performance oil fill cap, safety wired to the frame. Have CRG RR adjustable rear sets. Coolant carbon exhaust cover. Carbon Vanny under tank panels in carbon. This is the Ducati Performance Super Pole seat. Raises the seat height by about an inch, but if you can see the grip on the sides, gives you extra, just better anchor point when hanging off the sides of the bike. And then if you see the kind of saddle profile to it, the OEM seat kind of just slopes right down into the tank. So under heavy braking, you tend to slide into the tank. This prevents that, as well as under heavy acceleration, you don't slide, less prone to slide off the back of the seat or off the back of the bike. What else? Stomp grips for side grip or braking and off the side of the bike grip. Ducati Performance tank protector in carbon. Has Akrapovic Evolution slip-ons, and then a DP ECU flash to smooth everything out. I think what else? Contour GPS camera mounted at the rear. Ironically enough, I have not recorded a single session this year. Just didn't think I was good enough or fast enough. Just wanted to work on other things and not jinx myself. So out of luck there. I can post some pictures on some various forums. This is the zero gravity Corsa windscreen, which gives a higher bubble than a double bubble would. So you're able to really get down under the airstream, and helps out with aero at high speeds, straights or whatnot. Custom decals from Drippin' Wet, Chris Crizel. Awesome. He usually about a month turnaround for the personalized stuff. Have the windscreen and the tail decal. Gonna walk around the front of the bike. Not really gonna pick up a lot of stuff that's on the shadow side, but Oberon mirror block off plates for the track plastics. Have a CRG C5 adjustable lever for the clutch side. It's the OEM Clutch Master from Brembo. Can see the calipers are safety wired. Also have the, can't see it obviously, oil drain plug is safety wired, as well as the oil filter. Have a ballistic Evo 2 battery hiding in there. I can't see it. Oberon 29mm clutch slave, which helps a ton on the street. This is still a street bike, so not crying for your mom after 15 minutes in traffic. Let's see. I think really CDT swing arm cover. ShiftTech extended chain guard with the DID chain. Stock rear sprocket, but I have a -1, so a 14 tooth front sprocket pit bull, and that's covered by a Coolant sprocket cover. I think that's pretty much it. Give a quick start for it, and just let you hear the exhaust. then just if you're wondering what these little decals are on the side, these are all the tracks that I've been to. This one is Barber competition, or Brainerd International Raceway. It's a competition course. It's my home track. This one is Infineon. I did California Superbike School levels 1 and 2 in April of last year. Road America, been there a few times with Czars. This is Barber, been there a couple of times. Super fun track. Once on Honda CBR 600RR, and then in April here on the Duck. That was actually my first track day since the crash, so it's pretty timid there. And then this is Motorsports Park Hastings in Nebraska from last month. Super tight and technical course, but really fun. Hope you guys like it. Like I said, I'll try and get a video up of it in its street plastics or street fairings once I make the swap. But guys, have a good rest of the day, and comment, suggestions, ask questions. I'll try and answer as quickly as possible. Thanks. Have a great day.